His music tells a story, and it's getting him a lot of attention from exposure in the local arts community to win at the South Carolina Music Awards. We're happy to welcome to Studio 62 this morning singer-songwriter JJ Dae. Good morning to you, JJ. Jay, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
It's been a busy morning here in Studio 62, but we're so delighted to have you. You were warming up earlier. Everybody loved that. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a local guy.
I'm very local, man. I'm actually from Spartanburg, by way of Greenville. A lot of my music has come through Spartanburg, through Greenville. So I'm very local. Went to high school at Burns and grew up here.
The Rebels representing for sure.
For sure.
That's awesome. You've had so much success with your music. How did you get into it? You're also big, I guess, on the poetry scene. I just saw you a little while ago at the Southern Fried Poetry Slam, and you performed there.
Huge. Moody Black and Kimby are great. But I got into it through wrestling, actually.
Really?
I know if you ain't seen the article, but I had so much competitiveness inside me through going through college my senior year that I needed something to, get rid of that. So I picked up a guitar.
So it was another outlet.
Another outlet to get rid of some of the pressure of winning, just relax, and that's what music relaxed me, and the guitar was definitely
And
it.
Surely some of that competitiveness that is found in wrestling comes into the music, but in a good place.
Oh yes, it definitely comes into a good place, whether it's R&B, hip hop, or any sense. It's definitely that grind that I'm used to, the competitiveness of the industry that I'm used to. It's not something that's catching me off guard.
Right.
So.
And you play the guitar, you sing, you do a little bit of rapping. What is it that you like the most? Like what is it? Are you more into guitar playing than you are singing, or is it all kind of on the same level for you?
I love to create, and that takes all the instruments that God given me. But whether it's my voice, whether it's rapping, whether it's musician, I love to create. And in create, I use all of them. So they're kind of on the same level.
And that's the thing, when I saw you at the Southern Fried Poetry Slam, when you were doing this thing where you were looping the guitar playing and singing over the top of that, and then you were beating on the drum and you were doing poetry, so it seems like an all immersive type thing, which is really cool to see.
I'm glad you note the hip hop part of it as poetry and not what everybody else is doing. It says it has a message. It's saying something, whether what kind of moment I'm in, it has a message.
Right.
So that's cool.
And you've had some success too. We have this little baby here. Tell us about what this means to you, and was it expected for you? Was it a surprise?
I think it was more expected for other people than it was for me. I think everybody else expected me to win more than I did.
Which is a sure sign of an artist on the rise, because you want that.
You want everybody else to want you. I mean, that's yours. I was like, nah, but everybody else was like, yeah, you deserve it. And it just lets me know that everybody in South Carolina knows that I'm making moves.
Right.
I'm doing something with my craft. And, it lets me know that people are respecting what I'm doing.
Right.
So that's really what it was for me. It's just a sign that says.
And you have another project coming out in September, Stuck in the Moment. Tell us about that.
Stuck in the Moment. Stuck in the Moment is actually the name of my single, which is has a video that's going to be going to World Star soon. But Stuck in the Moment is just what it says. Every one of those tracks was made in the moment. It's not a track that's like, it's not a CD that's like everything's the same. Everything gives you a different moment. You want intimacy, you want love, you want deep thought. It has every moment on that CD, and that's why it came together to be called Stuck in a Moment.
Which is awesome. And we're happy to have one here on the show, but it comes out September
27th.
Okay, and they also have an upcoming event, the Multicultural Festival, 3rd annual, happening at McAlister Square.
Yes, Tracy Fann's going to be putting on that. It's going to have a lot of artists there, a lot of vendors that do different things, and I'll be performing at that. That's my next big performance for Tracy Fann.
And it's free, and it's at McAlister Square, and it starts at 3 o'clock, I do believe.
Yes.
So definitely get out there. JJ, you're going to come back and perform for us a little later in the show. What are you going to sing for us? What are you going to perform for us?
Well, my assistant would always say, you got to do something for the ladies. So I'm going to be performing. I'm going to be performing something called That Girl.
And That Girl, that song is awesome. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.